Welcome to RainCityProperties.com, Q&A on Vancouver real estate. Today Graydon's going to answer some questions that have been coming up at some of our open houses with regards to the difference between laneway housing and infill housing.
Thanks, Dane. As he mentioned, we have been getting a lot of questions about this, and I'm going to give you a Reader's Digest version as to what the difference is. Laneway housing started in 2009, introduced by the city. It's effective in the RS1 and RS5 zoning, so single family. Typically, the laneway housing is located in the back of the lot, around the garage area. It's got to have a minimum of one parking, and it can also be a third dwelling on the site. So, for example, if you had an illegal or a nanny suite, as well as the main dwelling in the house, and then you could also put in the laneway house. Now, the thing with the laneway house is that you cannot strata title it. It can be for rental or family use only. And the size depends on your lot size. You can put it in on a 33-122 standard city lot, but I think your maximum size there is going to be around 500 square feet.
So for infill housing, the difference would be?
Infill housing is in RT5 or RT10 zoning, which is typically zoned for multiple dwellings. So for example, if you had an RT10 site that had a minimum frontage of 49.2 feet, a minimum site area of about 5,500 square feet, you could put in a duplex as well as an infill housing coach house in the back. You can build up to 80%, 0.8 FSR. FSR is floor space ratio to the actual site. Now, you got to have the minimum of 49.2 feet for the frontage in order to put that in. If you have less than that, you can still build a duplex, but you won't be able to put in the infill housing. And the big difference here is that you can strata title all of those dwellings and sell them off individually, whereas in the laneway housing, you can only use it for rentals. And that, in a nutshell, is the difference between infill and laneway housing.
We'll have more information up on our website at www.RainCityProperties.com, where we'll also have some links out to some further detailed information. Any questions? Don't hesitate to give us a call, and look forward to the next Q&A.